Hey folks, Quillian here, and welcome to another episode of EU4, The Art of Sweden. We are in our war, our holy war, the purge of Hungarian heresy, because the Hungarians are Protestant. What? Catholic is one sure way, apparently. Apparently we're playing a Catholic Sweden. It's kind of the opposite of how history went. We won that siege there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And mostly I'm going to start pulling back with my troops. Actually, I say that. What I'm probably going to do is move more troops into Brandenburg. Obviously, we still have to be a little bit worried about what Russia is doing way over there, but it's pretty insignificant territory. War exhaustion is going to be relatively okay. And it's not going to affect our war score in any meaningful way. We should be able to continue to move forward over here. At least he's got kind of a cool flag. I like that. And yeah, we're just going to siege out this area. So A, they can't summon any more troops, and B, they are technically the war leader. So if I full siege them and wait 5 years, I will eventually get 100% war score. Netherlands allied with Hungary. Okay, that's fair. Looks like France is going to lose a battle over there. Or France, they're doing very, very poorly. Our military is not up to snuff this time around. We'll move like that. You've arrived there. Do I want to carpet siege Brandenburg? I don't know. I haven't decided yet what our priority is. Getting more of the trade provinces over here would be nice, but I have no idea what the Netherlands are going to do. What I think I'll do is just move down over here. We might try to separate piece out Brandenburg for like a province or something like that. We'll see what we can do. Looted over here. Okay, but that's all fine and good. Everything is good over here. Oh, we're already sieging already? Already sieging already. Redundancy of redundancy much. Split you in half. Send half you there. You detach a siege and go down here. I mean, we are taking more attrition, of course, by sieging all the things. Hello. Are you going to attack in Hanover on the 18th? You will get there. So what we should do is select our army. Force march. Go that way. And that should be sufficient numbers. Arrived in Potsdam. Go ahead and detach a siege. What is it? Saxony's in on this? Oh man, Saxony, you're going to have a bad time. Nope. You changed your mind. Oh, we'll try to catch you. On the 25th, we will move down here. One more day, there we go. Now we can move down here, catch you in Brunswick. There's a forest there, but we'll have pretty good numbers. We'll just quickly try to squish that. And then reinforce over there. Because God knows we're fighting Prussians. Always difficult. Oh, we got the river crossing as well. Niles is pretty good, but he doesn't have much in the way of maneuver. No, he's got a 2 maneuver, actually. Which isn't bad. Oh, and France is around. Okay, listen, France, you're not really going to be needed, but I don't know. I guess I can't complain. Hamburg is coming in as well. Okay, fair enough. Hey, what? I will go ahead and move these guys. We might see if we can take Friesland back. Too bad we lost that core. I really don't know what we're going to do about that. Lost the Holy War. Can't, like, will these provinces continue to flip over the Netherlands and spawn stacks of 24 rebels at a time? Poor Ottomans. I mean, they're going to be okay. They're going to flip. It'll be a family legitimacy thing or something of that nature. I'm not sure what the noble rebels do exactly, but it's not gonna wreck the country, I don't think. You there as well. You two. And you three. Okay. Detach and move forward. Is Utrecht in this war? No, they're not. They are blockading me, I think. Or embargoing me, I should say. Go to Holland itself. Yeah, I'd like more coast. More trade power is very sexy. Plus, increases our naval force limit, which allows me to run more trade ships. All very good stuff. Split you in half, grab you there. I'm going to select this army, Disable the force march. What's the fort level here? 4. So as soon as these guys get a tick of reinforcements, they're gonna be able to start sieging again, so that's alright. I could always... might have an extra dude around as well I can detach. I want to leave the leader there, because he's got a bit of a siege bonus. I think he's only got 1 pip. Come on, Niles. Yeah, only 1 pip. There. We lost the siege way over there. None of it particularly matters. I'm going to check my war exhaustion. It's not even at 2 yet. I could raise war taxes. War might go on a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and do that. I should have done it to start off with, actually. Saved a whole lot of money over the course of the war. Lost another siege to the Russians. There we go. Now we're properly sieging out here. We've got the blockade, which means we're not going to get delayed. Although it is a very intense fort. Fort level 4 it will take a long time to blockade. We can send some more cannons there a little bit later. Okay, that's being attacked, but that's okay. Lost a CB against Portugal for colonialism? Seems odd. I guess they just don't have an adjacent colony or something like that. The dude's kicking around over here, still helping to bring down the unrest over here. It just keeps going up and up and up, though. Nationalism ideas are brutal. I don't suppose the truce here is expired yet, huh? No, soon, but we're going to have to take the Choctaw. Okay, go stand there. I love how France is like, I like attrition! 65,000 men in one province. That's not one of mine. That seems totally reasonable. Let's do that. Boy. Guys. Group up an alt mark. That way we can detach some sieges and stuff. Now, can I peace out anyone separately? I probably don't have any real war score against the Netherlands. But they'd be willing to peace out. I don't actually have one of their provinces. I could just get them to transfer trade power. Now, that's a pretty expensive piece, if I recall. But that actually might be the most ideal thing. Transfer 50% of its trade power to Sweden would be gargantuan. It does tie up an extra relationship slot, but that actually might be the safest thing to do to those guys. And since they're not co-belligerents, like, that not being co-belligerents increases the cost of taking one of their provinces in a peace deal. But everything else is all the same. Oh, someone's already looking to peace out. Austria, well, that would end the war, so I'm assuming I don't want to do that yet there, buddy boy. And I don't think we'll actually have to tangle with Russia at all at any point. Which is cool. I don't think we get an aggressive expansion from taking the trade power either. All sorts of good stuff. Okay, we won that. More sieges are being won, so I'll just pull out with these troops. Maybe keep them nearby, I don't know. Actually, they're not really being attritioned as is, but maybe when winter comes. I'm not sure if it'll affect there. Altmark, Westfalen over here. Maybe we should siege this place? Like that. Are we fighting any of my rivals? Russia's the only rival. And I'm probably not taking much from them. In fact, I'm most certainly not taking anything from them. I have a decent amount of admin power. I think Hungary's got the increased coring cost thing, though. No, they don't. Okay, that's good. That's really nice. So we're just going to have to wait for a bunch of these sieges to finish. Because I would definitely like to hurt the Netherlands. What I could do is take these cannons here and move them up. Because that'll speed up those sieges. Same thing here. More cannons. We'll go there. We'll try to get a 10 stack. Or maybe we might even need 15 stacks of cannons to get any work done. That is not really an attack. I'm not concerned. You've arrived there. Good stuff. Manpower is dropping from attrition, but overall we're doing okay. A bunch of sieges just finished here. So again, we're going to take the cannons. And I'll keep moving up to Friesland, and then we'll figure out what to do when they arrive. And then you can go there. And here, cannons. Go up there. The rest of you group up. Okay. Won that little skirmish. What a great war that we're fighting here. Russia, though. It would be really nice to slap Russia around. Just because they are our rival, but I don't think it's going to happen this time. Like, we're going to focus on piecing out over here, and then we'll save our manpower. We'll, I don't know, declare war somewhere else or something. I have no idea, actually. Maybe we should go and fight them. Lost some sieges. Won the siege of Saxony. Take all these guys and move them up here. Oh, we've got... I didn't realize we didn't have any men in Wittenberg over here. Oh, and did we abandon the siege? What's going on? What are we doing? I'm confused about things. You guys. Going in over there. Colonial border conflict. 13 colonies is blaming the government of Vinland. Okay, so these are my 2 colonies here. We can give Liberty Desire to the 13 colonies. Now, I don't think they have much, so that doesn't actually is a problem. But losing Liberty Desire is not a problem, or the other way, or lose a bunch of power. Well, I don't want to lose prestige, so, I don't know, 13 colonies, you get more Liberty Desire. Congratulations. Did it? There it goes. Battle of Urs. That going on. Move these guys up here. Detach the cannons off. Move them into Friesland. I have lots of cannons there, but we'll reorganize soon. This French army is ridiculous. Battle of Pest. We'll just move you here. We're not going to move any more cannons to the top. You're good. And then, yeah, more Russian sieges. 13 colonies gained more Liberty Desire. What are they plotting over there? Those darn Americans. They're looking at that independent Canada and they're getting jealous. That's what's going on. Occupied by France, yeah. I figured France would probably keep that. We lost the general. Okay, it's not Niles, though. That's interesting. Normally, this would be the thing, because it's so cheap to burn down inflation, but right now it's actually so cheap for us to increase stability. That makes way more sense. It's only going to cost us 50 to get back up. So, I think that's fine. I don't know, I didn't sit and do the math. But burning off a little attrition, or a little inflation's okay. Armies are arriving all over. Oh, that's there. Probably split this stack in half, make sure they don't get any big problems. We got some conversions on there. Go ahead and try to convert that. And keep going. Man, we can see how long it's taken to siege Holland. Those level 4 forts are brutal. But we got a little bit of land there, which is good. Let's go ahead and send some extra cannons up over there. And these fellows, we'll just go have them go and park over there. And you guys just sit tight. I mean, I could have my troops sit at somewhere near the Russian troops. But for now, I don't think we need to do that. Oh, my king died! Gustav! Gustav II! Heir to the throne. Okay, every heir is getting slightly better. Still a weird distribution of points, but this guy's worth a total of 10 points, which is very good. And I think our current guy's worth 8, which ain't bad. Strong claim, which is good. Of course, lost a little stability. We'll go ahead and bump that right back up to +1, which feels much, much better. How's that going there? Polish Patriots, 2.9 years. It's all about Poznan. Well, hopefully the war will be over by then and stability will improve a bit. We're still only at +1 from your cannon bonus, really. Okay, now we just clicked into +2, which is good. Potsdam is done. Why don't you go over here, and then we'll break off the cannons, and again, we'll send you into something like Friesland, and we'll figure it out. A bunch of cannons are arriving here now, which is good. Only at +2, we need, what, 15 artillery for the full +5, and even 12 for the +4. So we can afford to soak in a lot more. Galicia canceled access rights. Okay, fine. Cancel this cavalry. There we go, everyone else. There we go. We got the +4 now at this point. Good. The idea is just to run up a little bit of war score. A white peace offer from Brandenburg. I think we're going to skip out for now. We will almost certainly take a little bit of territory from them. It'd be nice to grab Brandenburg itself, but unfortunately it's their capital, so we can't do that. But we can take a little bit of land. It might be nice to take something like Brunswick, because again, it splits Brandenburg, which is great, and it puts it adjacent to something new. That being said, that leads to a lot of aggressive expansion inside of Germany. So we will get a massive coalition. Will that slow us down? That's always the thing with coalitions, is they could theoretically just slow down our next conquest by bogging us down into a big war with a lot of people where we really are capped on how much territory you can grab in any one chunk, right? So, I don't know. I do kind of want to keep growing, though. We got the full +5 going on over here now. That'll be good. Who else is in here that we might be able to separate peace out? Saxony, we haven't actually sieged you out yet. I might go and vassalize you. I'm only at 6 of 6, and yeah, can we get some royal marriages going on here? Realize we've had a bunch of deaths recently. Royal marry the Teutonic Order again. Not that it matters. We're going to integrate them relatively soon, yeah? Well, not that fast. The Olanettes, they want that place back. That one province I held for a really, really long time. Recall the diplomat with Lithuania. They still feel threatened. Yeah, they're way too big. I don't know, Lithuania. Maybe one day. Maybe sooner than you think. Been a pretty good buddy, though. What's our individual war score against the Netherlands? Not high enough. I think that, yeah, I think we're just going to do that. We're just going to do transfer trade power. It's going to hurt them a lot. It's going to help me get a lot of trade power over here. I think it's going to net me a lot of money over the next few years. And again, it doesn't really lead to any aggressive expansion. And it actually hurts someone who I'm in competition with, right? Because it's not just more money for me, it's less money for them. And I like that. Oh, we got some extra cannons, which I could probably send to Holland. So when did we declare this war? All right, so it's going to take a while before Hungary gets to 100%. But the thing is, since we can't annex Hungary, right? They're too big for that. We're just taking provinces, and they're going to be willing to give me more than our war score worth, so I don't actually have to get 100% in this battle, in this war. I take Holland. Is that seriously white peace? Oh no, they're going to pay me money. I decline. I like the fact that you've got money, though. That's a good sign. Altmark. Good. Just get out of the territory. Get a few more sieges that are going to be done soon. Bet this one's going rather slow. Extra cannon here? Yeah, let's go ahead and send you to Saxony. Because we could vassalize Saxony. Or just annex them outright. Which might be the thing to do. Actually, I could do something like vassalize them and then sell them Brunswick. Thing is, it doesn't make sense to have a vassal that's just one province unless they can give you something else, and I'm not convinced that they can. Brunswick could exist, though. What else is part of Brunswick? Thuringia. I suppose this is part of Thuringia. No, Magdeburg. Cologne, Magdeburg. No. Recall the diplomat with Hamburg. Lost the siege. Alright. Let's see here. Backspace of 5. Why so much unrest? Unlawful territory nationalism. Oh, okay. Backspace of 5. So they're the same that way. They don't have anything particularly relevant. I think I'll probably annex Saxony and force them to cede Brunswick to me. I think we'll probably do that. We'll accept that. Now, they might have... Do they have increased corn costs? No. And no, but of course that will be some overextension if I want to take a bunch of territory from Hungary. Now, do I need to take a bunch of territory from Hungary? Well, what would be nice is getting them small enough that I could just vassalize them in the next war. That is actually probably a very prime concern. Okay, now they are fully taken. Just run away over there. So we're not going to start piecing out people until we can get Saxony. And some territory, and the 60% from the Netherlands. Then what we'll see is we'll see what we can get from Brandenburg. We don't have the call for peace yet, so we can certainly keep going. Our manpower is actually going up again. I think it dropped down to 184 at some point. Now it's 194. No extra cannons over there. No. Yeah, we'll let these bad boys finish. Okay, good. Move the one cannon into there, and then the rest of the army can just pull back over that way. Still only have the +2 here. Even 10 cannons, we've only got the +2. Need wow! Wow, you need a lot of cannons there. That is just ridiculous. Good fort levels, man. They make a difference. Okay, another siege there. It's probably not worth ferrying my cannon anywhere. Or I don't know, maybe down there. You get over there. We're having some mild winter right now, so there's going to be a little bit of attrition. But probably the Russians are getting a lot more attrition, which makes me super happy. How's their actual enthusiasm? Quite high. I mean, the only attrition they've suffered is from the weather, so that makes sense. Siege of Wittenberg, which is here. So again, we'll detach. Oh, good. All this artillery will go there. Move this cavalry over that way. I suspect we're below our force limit. Oh, no, we're actually slightly above. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. How come I can't like these guys? That was annoying. Our force limit should go up as soon as we cede or annex a little bit more territory. Pretty sure. Or we can do some cultural conversions, but right now I gotta save my Diplo power. I think my Diplo power is still my focus. Yeah, we're actually getting 12 per month right now. Oh yeah, we do have that. That'll help offset for the fact that Hedwig's only got a 0 there, so we'll get some points now, which is going to be good. Of course, still spending a little to integrate the Teutonic Order. Yeah, we'll keep going. So yeah, I think it's worth taking Leipzig over here, and maybe I'm thinking Brunswick. And then what we'll do is get the trade power transfer from the Netherlands. I'm surprised they're not willing to do it yet. Length of war, allies in war. Yeah, but they're gonna break soon. And then we'll try to take as much from Hungary as we can. Ideally, shrinking them to the point where they will be vassallable later on. Oops. Two for peace? Aha. And all your money? And war reparations. So it'll need 75 for that. I think we can get there. Especially once we've got their capital. They're actually going to be fully sieged out soon. You can go over here, avoid the mild winter penalty. Actually, are they full defensive or something? Oh, they're fully defensive. That's what's going on there. That's not annoying at all. See, I would like to take some territory from over here, but I'm not sure if there's going to be random rebellion bullshit. And I'm going to be overextended as is. Milan. That's right. I can peace you out. Hold on. Let me negotiate my own goddamn peace over here. I'm not going to give anything to France. They've been my bro, but I'm a little bit worried about, you know, France getting too powerful. War reparations and all your money to me. I don't think trade power over here is going to have any particular purpose. We could have you annul treaties with Spain and Hungary. Hopefully that doesn't mean Milan just gets eaten, but there'll be a peace treaty with France, and I think they're relatively okay with Austria. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're going to do that. So they will peace out. They'll give me 10% of their income each month. They'll give me a bit of money. They'll cede some treaties. Sounds good. Bam. Okay, that's one. Any other minor people I wasn't aware of? No, not really. On the siege of Zealand. Nice. That's Old Zealand, not New Zealand. Okay, there we go. Under attack there. Oh, because we took that province with some ships left. Okay. Half their trade power, 10% of their income, all their money, and you have no relevant treaties. You could release some stuff. I think this is going to be great. That's going to be huge money for me. Bam. Take all these troops and move them out. We'll move them there, and we'll move you there. That'll be fine. Brandenburg. I think, yeah, I'm just going to take Brunswick. Although at the same time, null treaties with Hamburg and war reparations and your money. There's going to be 20% overextension. Oh, it's only 9 aggressive expansion. The problem is Well, it's only 9 in general, but some of them are getting bigger multipliers, and it affects a lot of provinces, so that's going to be pretty huge. But I think it's a good one. Doesn't tell me how long. Oh, it's a 10-year truce. Fine enough. Negotiate interest for themselves. Yes, that's fine. Boom. Okay, very good. And we can start coring this right away. And stick some dudes in there. That was the Brandenburgian peace deal. Doesn't apply anymore. Ah, there we go. We have a good war, a good CB against Hesse over here. Have to fight Austria. Interestingly enough, Brandenburg would jump right back into the war, but we're not going to do that right now. Put these guys up and then split them up and reorganize them. And the Russians are still doing their thing. But yeah, we're just going to ignore what the Russians are doing. Are we getting attrition here, really? Oh, because I think the entire French army is here. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, France. Yeah, I just have to finish this siege. Which has no leader. Oh, can we give you the +3 siege leader? We're going to split you into little groups and then move the +3 dude over there. Try to finish this off as quickly as possible. Because as soon as we get this, we're going to full annex them. And then we're going to peace out Hungary. We have 50% war score right now. That's because everywhere we had a bunch of war score, we just separate pieced them out. And now it's all of Russians' land versus what we have sieged in Hungary. Which is not huge. Also, we are technically getting some negativity. Not huge, though. You can see the numbers are effectively insignificant. France is black flagged and force marching over here for some reason. What? France. Okay, well you won that. But you have your black flag. You're not gonna be able to do anything. What are you trying to accomplish? AI is gonna AI. Do we still have some troops over here? Oh, right there. Get your butt over there. There we go. Should go next tick. Tax it. We still have lots of liberty, desire, space with the 13 colonies. They're not going to become Americans quite yet. Yeah, we could go and win some battles against Russia just to get some power projection. Be nice to get back over... is 35 not a magic number? Maybe not. Need 50, really. Okay. Sue for peace. Full annexation. Really? It's close. Length of war is still a thing. Really? Yeah, because we don't actually have 100% with them because of the Russian problem. Alright, let's take all these dudes. There's going to be a lot of attrition along the way. Especially moving inland. No, I should just wait. I don't have call for peace or anything. We will move in this general direction, but I'm not going to rush to engage, and I'm going to stay along the coast to minimize attrition. Coastal provinces have much higher supply. Go away, Saxony. I'll get back to you soon. I know what peace I want. Yeah, so the negative should go down with the length of war. Take a new idea. No, I'm not going to take a diplomatic idea. I need my diplo points for stuff. Manpower continues to go up. Maybe I should just duke it out with Russia. Tonic order is. It'll be hard with Russia. No, even with all this occupation, they only have 1 war score in their favor. Okay, let's continue the war. We can do this. It's winter. So maybe we'll wait. Merge up, split up. And same thing, you just wait a second here. And wait where you are throughout the winter, then we'll engage the Russians come the spring. I'm just going to try to avoid stacking these guys up a little too much. Probably have some idle leaders. We need 1 anyway. Alright, it's March. Good enough. Lousy smarch weather. Let's go and kick some Russian ass. Saxony, how you feeling? What? There's a little bit of Poland over there? Huh. Not yet. Getting there. Very soon we'll be able to take Saxony. Well, let's put another cut in here. Again, war, I get distracted. It's super long videos, which means fewer videos in a day. Ow. So annoying. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.